I just don't want anyone to get hurt.
You're gonna have to make up your mind, Chris.
Yeah.
If you've really got serious doubts, I don't think you should go through with it.
But I couldn't call it off now.
Look, I know it would be hard, but better that than going through with a marriage that's not right.
Alice is trying on the wedding dress.
Gina, don't be ridiculous. I have to speak to her.
Chris.
Let me in, Gina.
What do you think? Will I be the most radiant bride in the world, or what?
You're, It's a beautiful dress.
Which, according to our local do merchant, you shouldn't be seeing, so buzz off.
I have to speak to Alison.
Later, Chris. Go on, get out. You've probably ruined everything already.
Don't you two have to get back to work?
Not me. I got the whole
Let's go
afternoon.
and have lunch, Gina. My shout.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Ellie?
I'll catch up with you later. Come on. See you later. Hey, you look very happy. What's wrong?
Can you change? Put something else on?
Sure, but I don't really...
Please, I'll go make some coffee and we can talk.
Oh, Chris. I need some help. Lucky Gina's gone. If seeing the dress causes a drama, then touching it will probably end the world as we know it.
Don't.
Why not?
Because.
Oh, okay.
Hey, stop it.
What's wrong? I thought you liked it.
I do. But,
Yeah?
well, I know I said you could crash here, and I really like you and everything, but, well, you're not my boyfriend,
I'm not?
are you?
Well, I thought I was.
Oh. Good. I don't get close to people because you trust them and then they stuff you round.
Not me.
Well, that's all right then. You, know what you're doing?
What do you think?
Oh, so you got the gear then?
What?
Well, I mean, maybe I love you, but I'm not going to risk my life just because you're not wearing a condom.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't ask you to, would I?
Better? Okay. What's the problem? What did you want to talk to me about?
The wedding.
Don't tell me. McKenna's overbooked for cosmetic surgery the week we're going to get married, and we have to cancel our honeymoon.
Ali, I want to call the wedding off. I've thought about it a lot, and you're lovely. You're really terrific. But it just wouldn't be fair to you. I'm just not ready for marriage.
You're not... Is this, temporary? Are we postponing, or...?
No. No, I can't see it happening at all. I'm sorry, Alison. I can't tell you how sorry I am. You don't have to go. I'll get a room at a hotel or something. You can stay here as long as you want.
Why did you... I thought you loved me.
I'm sorry. I thought I did too.
Hello, love.
Hi, Tom. Thanks.
I'll have a cup of tea, please. Little's okay? Your mum didn't mind having him for an hour?
Oh, not at all. Robert's fine. Melissa fusses a lot. She misses Darryl.
Yeah, well, it's the kids that get hurt when things go bang.
It's been pretty awful for me, too.
Why don't you talk to him, love? Maybe you could both see one of those marriage guidance people. They're pretty good at sticking things back together.
Not this time. It just can't be mended.
Look, every marriage has its rocky bits. They come together if you work at it.
I'm sorry, Tom. I'm not taking Darryl back. Not after it.
It was a mistake, all that business. Kirsty dropped the charges. It's over.
Not for her. You can't imagine how something like that must affect someone, especially a girl that age.
But you said he was at home with you that night.
I lied. I'm sorry, Tom. I did it for the kids. Couldn't have their father in jail. But he tried to rape Kirsty. There's no doubt in my mind.
Great, thanks very much.
How's it going?
Okay, haven't seen you for ages. What have you been up to?
I'll tell you when you're older. Hone around?
Yes, but he doesn't need you hassling him when he's working.
He's my doctor, isn't he?
Oh, pardon me. I didn't realise it was a professional visit.
Well, now you do.
What's wrong with you?
What's it to you?
For the records, Nick, so we can bill your mum.
Oh,
Oh, that doesn't sound too good.
oh, it's nothing much. Just a bit of a chest infection, I
He
reckon.
wanted to see Hone, but he's in with a patient.
Oh, I can see you now.
What about Chris?
He's off this afternoon, making the most of his bachelor days, I guess.
Oh, right.
Besides, you know you take the first available doctor.
And that happens to be me. Come on.
Yeah, it's all right. I think I might just come back tomorrow.
Hey, are you just feeling a bit shy because I'm a woman?
No, of course not.
Because if it's sex that's worrying you, we're all professionals here. I can treat you just as well as one of the men, okay? Sounds pretty clear to me. Might be a case of the bark being worse than the bug.
Oh, right.
I got the feeling before that there might be more to this than just a cough, since you wanted to talk to Honey.
Well, just know him better, that's all.
And you feel more comfortable talking to him?
I guess.
Because if it's something personal that's
No
bothering
way.
you, don't worry about it. I've probably seen it 100 times before.
Yeah, but...
And if you're worried that I might talk to your mum, I can't. Whatever happens between you and me is totally confidential.
Thanks.
So come on, spit it out. Tell me what's really worrying you.
Well, it's pretty gross.
It won't worry me, I promise.
Well, it smells really off and itches and it burns like hell when I get it wet.
What does?
I think I've got athlete's foot.
Thanks, Mum. I'll see you in a couple of hours then. Bye.
Hi. What's that?
Nothing much.
Chris still around?
He's gone.
You guys have a fight?
No.
Oh, he looked a bit weird before. I thought he was suffering from pre-wedding nerves.
Yeah, I guess so. He's called the whole thing off.
What?
I didn't know there were any problems. Everything was okay. Man, I thought he was happy.
Did he say why?
Just wasn't ready. I guess you won't have to be bridesmaid now, huh?
Mate.
I don't understand, you know? How he can feel something one day and something different the next. What changed?
I'm glad you made the decision. Well, for Alison's sake as much as yours.
I don't think she sees it like that.
Not today, sure, but 6, maybe 12 months down the track once she's got over you.
You think she will?
The old Warner ego alive and well. It'll happen, honestly.
You didn't see what she looked like when I told her. She sort of shrunk, like she'd been hit for something she hadn't done. I hate hurting her.
I know you're not a cruel man, Chris.
No, just a mess. Screwing up people's lives, Allie's, yours.
Look, it would have been much easier to go through with the marriage. No hassles, no decisions, just months, maybe years of unhappiness for you both. Give yourself a break.
I told her I'd stay in a hotel, so she didn't have to look for a place for a while.
See, you're not all bad.
So, I thought if it's all right with you.
Are you sure? Isn't that a bit out of the frying pan into the fire?
I don't think I could face being by myself. Please, Mel.
You left home?
Yep.
Where are you living?
With my girlfriend.
You've got a girlfriend.
Yeah, Serena, and she's older.
And you're, living, I take it, like, living together?
Yeah, well, sort of. Hey, if I tell you something, you're not going to go all churchy on me, are you? Well, like me and Serena, we're not exactly sleeping together yet. But, like, she wants to, you know, she's really hot and all that, but I said no. At least not until I get some protection.
Oh, that's, yeah, it's smart, Nick. Really mature.
So then I thought of you. You and Kirsty, you know. I mean, I know you did it, so I thought someone organised like you would have bought some condoms. And now that you're going to be a priest, you won't need them anymore, so if you've got any left over, you could just lend them to me.
I'm sorry. I can't help you there, mate.
I thought you said you wouldn't do your church routine.
Well, it's not that. It's just the condoms, they weren't mine. They were Kirsty's. But, I mean, hey, it's no big deal. You just walk into the shop and you buy them.
I'd kill him if it were me.
The whole thing's my fault.
Eh?
Well, I wanted to be bridesmaid so badly. If Alison hadn't made me one, I wouldn't have messed up the dress, it wouldn't have got to cleaners, it wouldn't have got burnt. Or she should have tried it on sooner, or I could have kept Chris out. If only he hadn't seen her. I feel like such a jinx.
You're not. It wasn't your fault.
Why not? Everything else is.
Not this time. Chris just stumped Alison. A week before the wedding. I can't even believe Chris could be that cruel.
Poor Alison.
Oh, did he give her a reason? Oh, some junk about not wanting to be tied down.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Do you know something, Sam?
Oh, look, Goss isn't going to do Alison any good right now. I mean, she feels humiliated enough without us spreading it. Could we just be a bit practical? Could you contact the caterer, the florist, and the photographer? Oh, and the limo driver.
Well, what am I going to say?
Oh, the grooms are creeping, the wedding's off, whatever. And could you go into the flat tonight and pick up the presents?
Yeah, sure.
Chris said she could stay there, but I don't think she'll handle it. Is it okay if she stays with you for a couple of days?
Well, I have to check with my flatmate. She's home for Christmas.
Oh, we'll have to get her out of there, though.
I'll speak to Carrie if you like, see if she can switch the rosters around.
Oh, thanks. I mean, the last person she's going to want to work with
Hey,
is...
gang, what's up?
Hello, love.
Hi, Dad. I want you to pack your gear and get out. You've got an hour.
What?
If you need money, I'll find you some. But I want you out of this house now.
What's going on?
I'll think of something to tell your mother. She's not being put through what your wife was.
Oh, what's Diane got to do with this?
She's told me what's been going on. The lies, Kirsty, everything.
Oh, right. Well, Diane's still mad at me.
Just shut up! Don't you dare say a word about her or any other woman. You're not fit. Just get out!
Tom!
You leave him. He did what they said. He attacked that poor girl.
This is your fault, isn't it? Telling lies about your own brother.
If I'd listened to him in the first place, we'd have all been better off.
Darryl! You can't believe that. Darryl wouldn't... And I don't care anyway. I don't want the family breaking
My
up.
house, and he's out of it.
You can't do this, Tom. I won't let you.
1 hour.
When it comes down to it, the family's all we've got. I mean, we've got to support each other. And trust each other.
It'll be okay, really.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on, you're stronger. Have a lie down, huh? Make a cup of tea.
Thanks, love.
Has Dad come down yet?
Why don't you just take his advice and piss off?
Why should I? Mum won't let him kick me out.
You actually don't care how many people you hurt, do you? I mean, there's Kirsty, Diane, the kids. What about Lisa? Do you remember Lisa? When are you going to learn? I mean, you stuffed up your own marriage and now you're breaking up Mum and Dad's. Aren't you ever going to learn?
Well, your eyes are lovely colour, but I don't think anything's broken. Twice lucky, eh?
Hey?
Well, this isn't the first time I've seen you after a punch-up. The aerobics instructor Jill and her aggressive husband.
Oh, yeah.
I seem to remember you deserved it that time as well. What? No argument?
Sam was one of Ali's best mates. I'd sooner he thumped me than held a grudge.
I imagine there's going to be a fair bit of that. Everyone thinks Alison is the injured party.
Oh, well, I don't blame them.
Well, well. The great Chris Warner admits he's wrong.
Look, I feel like a total creep, okay? I know how much Alison is hurting, and I know it's all my fault. I'm not totally insensitive.
Well, without wanting to sound like I'm on your side, I personally think you did the right thing.
What?
Well, it would have been easier if you hadn't have waited till the week before the wedding. But it'll save Alison more heartbreak than it'll cause her.
Well, thanks for your support.
You don't have much luck with wives, do you?
Pardon?
I met the first Mrs. Warner the other day at a conference. Melanie. Nice woman. Smart. She knew when to get rid of you, didn't she?
Hi, you wouldn't have a comb in there, would you?
Not want to let you use. Hey, do you want to come over to the coffee shop?
No, I can't. No money.
Nick, what are you doing back here?
Nothing. What's it to you?
It was just a question.
Jen, can I go?
Sure. Meredith said you were in earlier. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Do you need anything? Money?
Nope.
You sure? If you need to fill a prescription.
Well.
Here. Is that enough?
Yeah, thanks. I'd better push off.
Oh, Nick.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you come home? We'll come round for dinner one night. You look like you could do with a decent meal and some clean clothes.
Can Serena come too?
No, I'm sorry. I told you, she's not welcome.
Then neither am I.
Darryl.
Oh, Mum. I thought you were asleep.
Oh, I couldn't. What's this?
I'm going.
Oh, you don't have to.
Dad doesn't see it that way.
Tom's a stubborn old fool. Look, I don't for a moment believe all this business.
Thanks.
This is still your home, no matter what Tom says.
Don't, Mum. It's not worth it.
I don't want to lose.
Oh, you won't, Mum.
Where will you go?
Sydney, maybe Brisbane. I've always thought I could show the Aussies a thing or two. Hey, don't worry.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, and I love you for it. Look, I'll leave the car out at the airport. Tell Diane she can pick it up from there. And, tell her I'm sorry.
I will. Will you write?
Sure. I better be going.
Oh, I love you.
Hi. How you doing?
Not so good.
Jackie told us. I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Yes, so am I. Everyone at work knows, huh?
Yeah.
I suppose they think I'm a huge fool, right?
Nobody said that.
Well, they were right. They all want me.
Nobody cares about all that now. We're your friends, Ellie. We're on your side.
I just can't face them.
So what are you going to do?
Hide, I guess. Can you help me with these?
Sure. Where you going?
Don't know. Chris didn't shut me out or anything. I just can't stay here, you know?
Yeah. Ali, come to our place.
Oh, thanks, Sammy. But
You'd be doing me a massive favour. You know, with Steve away and Sarah. The place has been pretty quiet.
yeah, I know.
It'll be good. Just like the old times, eh? Before Chris came along. Just cry. Let it all out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get the car started.
How can I help you?
I'd like a packet of, cough lollies.
Oh, yes, so what sort?
Menthol.
Oh, okay, sure. Now, something else?
Yeah, I'll have a packet of,
Coffee, the Italian one. Where is it?
Just down over there. I'll be right there.
Go ahead, it's cool.
You're busted.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race. Just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.